Oh, hey there! You remember that sitting guy? Me neither. So anyways, I got a battle here against WileChase, and I'm getting into that Pokemon stuff, 'cause gotta keep near the youngins, you know? So, he starts off by stealth rocking, and oh my god, he's got a gun! Anyways, like I was saying, well, like I wasn't saying, but whatever. So I lead with my knock me down, and he leads with the hippopotamus, and he decides to go out to a CHINCHOU after setting up his rocks, and I set up Trick Room because Trick Room teams are pretty cool. So his CHINCHOU is expecting to be hit by something, and I just go for an Earth Power for the heck of it. I mean, why not? And I get a special defense drop, which could matter, I don't know, but probably not. He goes for a Surf, which will probably knock me down to my Sash. If not, then I'll probably live it. Doesn't really matter. I'll live it either way, unless it's hailing. And it's not hailing, as you can see, because we are being buffeted by the Sandstorm, because everybody loves Sandstorm. So out comes the DRIFLOON. It's going to take some rock damage, and I'm going to Psychic because I can predict stuff. Because I'm not a total noob, and I get a crit, which kind of sucked, but, then again, it probably didn't matter, because I do have priority on this team, so yeah. He goes into a HOUNDOUR now, and he wants to kill me off, so I decide to be a jerk and go for Stealth Rocks again, because I feel like it. And it's not going to waste my Trick Room entirely, because it just gives me an opportunity to do stuff. He goes for a Pursuit, and I'm going to die, because that's just what Knock Me Down does. He got knocked down, and he died. Because that's what you do when you die. You get knocked down. So HOUNDOUR is going to be buffeted by the Sandstorm, and I'm like, not a Starfish. Because I'm not a starfish, and I'm not going to die to a Sucker Punch, because I know, because I'm a starfish, not a starfish, whatever. So I go for an Ancient Power, and that is going to kill off HOUNDOUR. Because it would kill off most things. If you throw rocks at things, they're probably going to die. So the Sandstorm continues to rage about, and CHINCHOU comes out. And it's like, hello there, take some surf, because I feel like making a tidal wave in a sandstorm, which probably doesn't work out too well. Anywho, my Omastar goes down. Ammonite, whatever. You know what I mean. And I got Caspinito now because little cactus thing is awesome. And I go for a Sucker Punch because I need to Sucker Punch that thing because it's a sucker. No, not really. But I did pull its little antennas down and it got mad at me. So, whatever works. And now he's going to confuse Ray, thinking I'll go for Sucker Punch again because I'm not dumb. And I'm going to go for some type of move, probably Energy Ball, but hey, I hit myself in confusion because that's the best thing to do when you're fighting a Pokemon. Hurt yourself, and then you die. So he's going to go for a Surf, which he thinks will take me out, and it doesn't because I live on 1 like a jerk, and then I'm going to hurt myself in confusion because that's just what the game loves to do. And then we're going to both die, so we decided to go to KFC and have one of those stupid no-bread sandwiches, because for some reason people like to call this a double down. Well, guess what? I don't think that's cool at all. So he goes out to a Mankey, and I'm like, eggs, 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 eggs. And he's going to go for some stuff, and I'm just going to switch, thinking he's going to U-turn. So I bring up, I'm hip, which I never fixed the nickname on, but whatever. Yeah, remember those Battle for Charity battles that I said I was going to get up all at once? Well, this is one of them, and so he goes up to Dratini now, and if you ask me, this is the part where Wile threw away the game because he likes to throw things, mostly hats. I don't know. So I'm hip, and I decide to yawn because that's the cool thing to do, especially when there's a Dratini out. And the Sandstorm's just going to continue raging because it's mad about something, who knows. And now Wile's outraged because he's a Dratini and he feels like being outraged, and I'm hip is going to die. Because nothing faints in Pokemon, it all dies. Everything just dies. It all dies all over the place. And then eggs, 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 eggs come out, and this is the part where Wile throws away the match, in my opinion. I set up Trick Room again because I can, and he's hoping Shed Skin will wake him up, but that's not going to be the case, because that's just Wile's luck, I suppose. So I'm going to go for an egg explosion. Oh, yes, that's so funny. And, want to kill off the Dratini that's sleeping, and somehow it doesn't wake up from my explosion, so whatever. I mean, I guess the Dratini's just broken or something. And the Sandstorm's want to continue raging about just because that's just what Sandstorm does. Sandstorm rages. Go out to a Sandstorm, it's going to rage. So I go out to CHINCHOU, because I don't know who it is, and it might be Doctor Who, I don't know. And I go for an Earthquake, and Banded Earthquake is going to do quite a lot to Hippopotamus, surprisingly. And this is some hacks, but it's not major hacks, because I know that CHINCHOU has a pretty good defense in Little Cup and everything, and Earthquake definitely would have done as much as I did to him, and I'm going to finish him off with another Earthquake, and that will probably be one of the other battles that I've had, but whatever. He goes out to his Mankey, which is his last, and I'm going to finish it off with an Earthquake. So yeah, that was a good game, Wile, and you guys should check him out because he likes to narrate the battles like this and stuff. So yeah, hey guys, it's Wile, and that's the end of the battle. So yeah, I don't know, I can't remember how to do a Wile voice.
The power is yet unknown. 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 The power is yet unknown.